Hi, so today I'm kind of gonna vlog. Please ignore my hair, that's not grease, it's coconut oil. That is grease. Not head grease. Anyway, today I'm gonna do some Shelfie videos. I'm gonna show you some of my books. I think it'll be fun. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, so here is the first set of shelves. This is mostly all of our fiction, I think. What? Ugh. So, let's have a look. Here's some random things. Yeah. Pretty fancy. That's a pretty cool set of, was it banned books? I think it was banned books. And here is, oh, that one's missing, a book a year for the whole of the 60s, which is pretty cool. Some Terry Pratchett's. I've not read all of them, but, and I stole a bunch from my mum. I'll give those back at some point. Some Robert Rankin, Sylvia Plath, Lovecraft, some Dostoevsky. Not read that. Yeah. Oh, I need to finish that Stephen King. Some Chuck Palahniuk. Wait, is that mine? Did I buy that? Did I borrow that? Is that someone else's? Oh no, I bought that. I remember. Oh, another Pratchett, out of place. Some Bukowski. That was depressing. Kind of a jerk. Some Clive Barker. Not read that either. Oh, that's next on my list, I think, to read. 100 Years of Solitude. Hunter S. Thompson, 2 copies of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, because that's what every household needs, obviously. Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse 5, that's an amazing book. There's some more of my Chuck Palahniuk's. Some naughtiness. Oh, it's got really fucking dark. Hold on, there we go. Down here is some of the more old ones. Those are mostly ads. That's H.G. Wells, Oscar Wilde. I don't think that's actually old. I think that's just missing the dust jacket. There's a cool illustrated version of Alice. Well, that's actually a bunch of my Alices. This is an amazing, super old copy of Alice. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. Oh, so pretty. Oh dear, no, that's coming out. Okay, no, we're closing that up. Some more Alice. Dune. Stieg Larsson. Stieg Larsson? Yeah. I've not read them. Yeah, Stieg. Oh, and a Kirby grip, obviously. Irvine Welsh. Oh, I did not know we had the Satanic Verses. Oh, hi. Thanks for that. Oh, I have to put that on my list as well. I didn't even know we had that. Okay, so on to the non-fiction. Okay, so here is the non-fiction. Let's start at the top. What we got in there? Pop Culture, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, A History of India, The Kraken. These are all copies of the 14 Times, which is a magazine about weird stuff. For example, state-sponsored gang stalking, and British voodoo, and finding fairies, that sort of thing. 25,000 Years of Erotic Freedom. That's an Alan Moore book about porn and sex. Some Charlie Brooker, Jeff Buckley, Altered States, that's about MDMA, I believe. Ecstasy and Acid House. These are all of, I think they're all of my cookbooks. That's a little spooky guy. So yeah, some of my cookbooks. We've got Morbrunn, Abel and Cole, Moomins, Mama Cherry, these guys. This is a really cool one from 1968 that I got the other day for 50p. This one I found on a wall, that's sort of Mediterranean, Middle Eastern. Real Witch's Kitchen, New Southern Cooking, it's another one, Cajun and Creole, little ditty mini Nigel Slater. French Women Don't Get Fat, I don't really know why I still have that, it's kind of gross. Amor y Tacos, From Cod to Callaloo, the story of Bristol through food and wine. If you don't know, Bristol is the city I live in. 14 Times book, An Original Joy of Sex, book about sewing. Oh, that's one of my colouring books, that was a really cool one. Here are some of the more arty ones. So we've got like Suicide Girls, Mark Ryden, we've got Bible, Prince for Day of the Dead, My Secrets, The World of Marquez, that's Gael Garcia Marquez. This is some fiction here, so we've got just like our comics and stuff. So we've got some Moomins, Watchmen, Sandman, Black Orchid, that's a good one, Ghost World. These are pretty fun, A Cartoon History of the Universe. Some more colouring books there. These are some flowers. Were these from my wedding? I can't recall. I think I might have swapped them out for some other flowers, but originally I had flowers from my wedding in that jar. That's just a sparkly deer. Okay, so here we've got a old vintage Bell's whiskey bottle and a Whitbread London beer bottle. It's got some what's the word? What is the word? Biographies. One up Roman Polanski. Don't really know why we've got that. I hate the fact that I really enjoy Roman Polanski films because he's a disgusting, despicable creature. Anyway, Bill Hicks, Jeff Buckley, Howard Marks, Frank Lloyd Wright, some architecture books there. I was about to say blogs, it's like, Jesus, get into the real world first. Jan Christian Smuts. I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah! This is one that we've... Oh, that's a long story that goes with that one. That was found in a Wetherspoons with like a name in and an address. My husband tried to like find the guy. Oh, there's our phrenology head. We don't believe in phrenology, don't worry. Okay, we've got the Burlesque Handbook by Joe Weldon. Everything Alice, which is a lovely arts and crafts making book, all themed around Alice. Special effects makeup, Jose Posada. Some of my more occult type books and stuff. So we've got Demons, Devil and Witchcraft. A Masonic thought for each day of the year. Sacred Journeys. What's this? Oh, my Art of French Cooking. That should be up there with the cookbooks. What now? Encyclopedia of Unusual Sex Practices. Magritte, an old robotics book. Right, what's down here? Oh, some old DS games and my receipts for my tax return. What's here? Oh, the Simon Pegg book. I haven't read that either. I really need to get onto that. The Gashly Crumb Tinies, which is a Edward Gorey. Some Neil Gaiman. Should You Be Laughing at This? Some... Oh, I should read that. That looks quite interesting. How do I not know that we've got half of these things? Scroogeonomics. Why You Shouldn't Buy Presents for the Holidays. Is it just me or is everything shit? The Secrets of Easter Island. I buy a lot of books. Fabric of Reality, The Eye. 13 Things That Don't Make Sense, What's Wrong with Eating People, Motorcycle Diaries, Is There Something Rather Than Nothing. These are all ads, I don't know these. Oh, Red Wine on the Carpet, Mrs. Danvers, no, that's one of mine. Oh, the QI Book of General Ignorance, didn't know we had that. Some Feynman, something about eating your way out of depression, which is covered in coffee stains, which probably shows how much I've paid attention to that. Then down here, in a little dusty hole, we've got an old, what's the word? Photo album with real photos. Actually, no, they're still printouts anyway. Illustrated Hobbit, annotated Hobbit rather. From the Beast to the Blonde. This is an amazing book. I stole this off my parents. It's about fairy tales. Oh god, that's gross. Oh no, that's got mouldy. Oh god. If anyone knows how to heal mouldy books, let me know. That's New Yorker cartoons. Damn it. That's Lost Girls, which is Alan Moore, which is pretty racy. Complete Beatrix Potter, that's one of my old ones from when I was a wee kitten. Signs and Symbols source book, that's great, I love it. Gigantic book of naive art, so I got that very cheap. DC Encyclopedia. Oh, Tintin, that's a Tintin book, volume 2. Anyway. Art book, Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities. I love that. That was a present from Ad a couple of years ago. Gigantic Dali book. Anatomy for the Artist. I've got a little book about Amsterdam. And, ooh, didn't know I had that either. World Mythology. Any more? These books here belong to a friend of mine. Those are all his translation books and stuff. Here's some of our artsy stuff. These are some gifts we got for our wedding. That is a rum skull. That's a headband I need to put away. It's a lovely box from a candle that I got from TK Maxx, Midnight Magic. Mysterious palm reading. That was a lovely candle. There's another one of those. It's a very nice print that's actually wrapping paper that I got in Frome when I got tattooed. I found a couple more in the bedroom. So this is one that my parents got Ad for Christmas. It's a really cool book about spirits, like booze, alcohol, spirits. And this, something I stole off my parents again. 50 Years of Everyday Fashion, which was pretty cool. And this, which is I'm currently reading, which is a freaking amazing book, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm kind of a slow reader, but I've managed to get through that much in about 2 or 3 days, I think. It's amazing. The typeface, you probably can't really tell there. Like, it's got pages like that, and it's got all this, and it goes in weird directions, and it's got footnotes within footnotes, and yeah, so it's amazing. You all should read it. So I think that's everything. Oh, there's Bunny, Graveyard Girl in the background, paused. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm going to try and do some more vlogs for you guys if you want. I mean, I don't know if people are that interested about what I've got to say. I'm off to London with Tuesday Laveau and our husbands on Saturday to go see Stuart Lee, so maybe I'll record some there. Anyway, thanks ever so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.